Hey guys, hope you're all doing good. Headed to FedEx to drop off a package. Finally started selling some women's jeans. I've got about 20 pairs listed. Nothing crazy. I've got a few pairs of True Religion, a bunch of Levi's. I'm not real familiar with women's brands. I do have some of the higher end ones I found. I think I've got some odd sizes that just don't move quick. I mainly went to other listings and did sell similar, so I should have most of my keywords and stuff right, but it's also hot. Maybe it's starting to get towards the season again where jeans are more popular, so hopefully we'll see those moving. I just wanted to talk a little bit about, once I got back, as you can tell, I'm back in the Explorer. Got a couple days here before I'm heading out on the road again. But the idea of when you're getting started, what you need to do. It's been 4 or 5 months now where I've really been pushing eBay. And I've had really, really good weeks. I've had slow weeks. I mentioned in another video I just hit top rated seller. But it really does seem like if I list every day, I'm getting offers and purchases every day. If I quit listing, it seems like there can be a dry spell. So I'm not sure there's any actually algorithm behind that, or whether it's just bro science, as Rad Seller called it one time. But it does seem to be, I mean, every time I've been listing, and it's not even necessarily the stuff that I listed that I'm getting offers or selling on, it's other stuff in my store. So if you're just getting started, I've mentioned this before, but Emma, just another seller, says, people contact her and say, I'm not getting consistent sales in my store. What do I need to do? And the first thing she does is look at their store, and if they're under 500 listings...
Feel fun or safe anymore, like that form of...
Podcast kicked on. If they're under 500 listings, she says, well, you need to list more. I don't know if 500 is the magic number. I'll get up to like 225, and then I drop back down to 180 because I'll sell off a bunch of stuff. So building that inventory up is obviously key, especially if your inventory is closed. So honestly, I would say the most important thing to do at the beginning, I'm not going to discourage you from tracking things. Spreadsheets are good. Lindy's got a great spreadsheet. I'll try and remember to put a link in the description below to her video and her spreadsheet. I have my own that's kind of complicated. I'm going to switch over to using hers. And that really is, you're going to need that once you get to a certain point for taxes and reporting issues. So it's better to track that stuff right away. But right at the beginning, if you're doing that and you're doing everything else, it can be tough to keep, everything, all those plates spinning, as it were. So sometimes, if you have to let something slide a little bit, you can go back and fill in your spreadsheet. I would say the best thing, if you're looking at this always as a part-time deal, then I would say it's probably best to make sure you're tracking everything and your listing and shipping all is kind of equal. But if you're looking to push this to where it's full-time, I would say honestly the most important thing is you have to list. I finally did that, and I'm about out of the stuff I have pictures of, so I'm going to have to do another picture session and then start listing again. The more Craigslist Hunter says it, Lindy says it, Rad Seller said it, Chris 10K on the Bay says it, Mike Global Voodoo. You have to list it if you want it to sell. So that is the most important thing, and unfortunately sometimes it can be kind of a drag. But at the same time, if you have a week where, you know, like me, the last 3 nights I've listed stuff, sat down for at least an hour and listed, you know, one night it was 15, 20 items. The next night I had some weird ones. I had to do some research and stuff on them, so I think I only got 12. And then the next night I did, I think, 14. So, and now I mean, if I list everything I have pictures of, I'm probably down to, I can probably only list about 12 more items. But because of that, I've had sales every one of those days, ever since I got back. So, it is what it is. But I do think, not just from my experience, but what everyone says, the most important thing to be consistent on is listing. Keep getting those items put up. There's something going on with that happens in eBay's algorithm, I'm sure, that if you're an active store, it gives you some a boost. Once you are up in that, you know, 20, 30 sales a day range, maybe it doesn't matter. But getting to that point, it really does seem like listing every day helps. So anyway, just my thought for now. Hope you're all doing good. I will get my Goodwill haul video up. I'm hoping to do that tonight, and possibly my what sold in July as well. So till next time, guys, have a great one. Hit that thumbs up button. If you got any comments, put them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And just keep sourcing, keep listing. Have a great one.